Here we go. Get everything loaded up. We're back. We're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to live streaming with me, TopStiGear. We're back playing Minecraft straight away. The first thing we're doing, and we're going straight on to OhanaCraft, and we're just getting stuff done. And that's what we're doing today. We're getting things done. We're going to hopefully try and get as close to finished of this ship as we can. Obviously, the carpet's going to be a bit of an issue, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And what is it with me coming online at night when it's night time? That always seems to happen to me. Don't know why, it just always does. Anyway, I should be live. I think I'm live. I'm just going to check, make sure everything's tweeted out correctly and things. Might take a second for CPU usage to get back to normal. And yes, things have tweeted out. Awesome. Awesome indeed. Well, obviously the next thing is we're going to do the next row, and we need to figure out what the next row is going to entail. So first things first, let's just fly over there and get things all figured out. We did get all the carpet on this side done, I think. Yeah. So we did have a different thing to put on top of it, but we're just not going to do that right now. We're just going to carry on moving forward. We'll leave this one out, or that thing out. Show placement, shipping container, and MC. All layers. Oh, well, this is okay. Let's drop down here. So we need white, grey, green, red. Interesting. And obviously we still need some light blue here. So I think I need to go get some more light blue concrete made. Which is one of the easiest parts to do. But we're slowly moving ourselves forward. And I've just realised, oh yeah, it goes like that. Everything gets complicated here. Everything gets complicated from here. So, do I carry on doing this for now? Or do we take a break and do a few things? Do a few other things. That's what we need to figure out what to do. I really don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I really don't know what to do.
Hello.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to do a quick thing that I nearly forgot to do. Well, anyway, what we're going to do now is we're actually going to have a bit of a wander around the server and see if there's anything we can get ourselves doing right now, honestly. We do need to get a lot more carpet on the go, so we could just go to the end and just go and AFK. Well, I say AFK. We can kind of have a chat and just get things done and just sit there, just letting everything go along and just have a chat. But we also, I want to have a wander around the server and think of some stuff, because it's a Saturday today. It's the Saturday before Christmas. So we're gonna figure out something to do here. Okay. I don't know why any of that's doing that, but okay. Right.
Hello.
I don't really know. We're trying to figure out what to do today, because I don't want to carry on just doing the same thing over and over again. It gets a bit repetitive, honestly. I could just sit AFK, getting all the wall done. That could definitely be a thing. We can see. We'll see. No, nothing sold. No worries. Let's figure out what to do. We'll fly there for a change. The city centre. I'm not really good when it comes to building custom trees, but that was an idea to do, was to build a custom tree of some description. For like a Christmas tree. We've not been to the Christmas area either. Do you know what? We'll head to the Christmas area and we'll try and get some inspiration over there. Rustic Chip, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we'll head to the Christmas area, see if we can get some inspiration for what to do for today's stream. Okay, I don't remember which direction the Christmas is. I think it's this way. And if it's not this way, it's obviously the other way. But we'll find it. We'll find it. We'll get there in the end. It's one way or the other. Definitely one way or the other. Not actually say there either. I think it's this way. It has to be one of these ways. We'll see it when we get to it anyway, if we get to it. If we don't get to it, then we won't see it, so we won't see it. There, the Sandlots. I think this is the witch, not the witch, it's the Halloween district. Is it further out than this, or is it definitely just the other way? I think it might just be the other way. I think it might just be the other way. Yep, we'll try the other way. In fact, what? It's one way. I don't think it's here either. No, this is... Right, that's the map art area. That's the Mushroom Island. We do have a thing we need to do over here anyway. So we can kind of... do it over here anyway. Because we should have all the materials over here. Just in case we need them, we'll grab that. I don't have any rockets, so hopefully I don't use too many rockets. Not really good when it comes to sorting things out, am I? But yeah, so I believe it's that plot over there that we've got. So I kind of need to count how many blocks go each way. In fact, there's an easy way to do that, isn't there? Yeah, this is our plot here. Right, so there's an easy way to figure out how big you need to make the map. So we go F3. Let's do this. So the lower digit here is 960. So let's find out what that number over there is for the corner, and then we can figure out how many blocks we need to go over with it. So it's 1087. 127 by 127? That doesn't seem right for a map. That doesn't seem right for a map. Let's do it this way then. Go right, 10303, take whatever the block is down here. This one. Take 1088. No, that's the wrong number. 10176. Yeah, 127. We can do that. So we need to go from here to over there to one. We can do that way pretty easily. It's just that way we need to figure it out. So, F3. We start on this block. So 959 take 127 is 832. So we need to get to 832 that way. That's going to be fun. Do I even have all the... I don't know if I've got all of them. I do have the building materials. I just don't have any of the actual... Oh, I do have torches. Okay, that should help. I've got torches there. Okay. So, we need to get to 18283 this. Yes. 832 this way. And as soon as we get to 832 this way, that's going to be the end corner. Which we've got like 100 more blocks to go. Map art is a very long or very large build, isn't it? So I do have a map art design to build, but we're not going to be doing that until our 2,000 follower special stream. But I still want to get the area prepped, and it gives us something to do that's not just repetitive of doing the same thing over and over again of putting all the stuff in the other build. But yeah, we'll get there. And we need to get to 832. Which should be pretty easy to do. Super easy to do. As soon as we get to the 840s, we can then start slowing down. Okay, 860. 850s. 840s. We've got that just over 10 more to go. So 840, 839, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32. And that should be it all together. To be fair, 127 kind of seems like a weird number for a map. 127 by 127? When it comes to Minecraft, I guess so. We'll figure it out. But yeah, we'll place all these in. We'll place the torches in. Then we'll go all the way that way to where we need to go. And then we can just start filling the grid in. And obviously lighten it all up, which is another one of the main things we need to do. Make sure mobs don't spawn on it. But that's alright right now, because it's pretty chill, pretty easy. Okay. Grab the rest of the torches, or as many torches as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. How did I know that was going to happen? Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple. Very simple. And obviously we have to go all the way up that way and then all the way back over this way. Which should be just pretty, it should be really easy to do, honestly. Should be. Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Simple. Obviously, by the time we get to the end of here, we should be fine. Super easy. Two, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5. If I get stuck in the water, I do have a trident to get me out, and then obviously the wings, so that's pretty easy. Four, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Not that far off the end now. Four, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Super close to the edge. I think this is the edge then. Is it? So 10431, take whatever the number is down there and we'll figure it out. First things first. Place all these in the right positions. That's the one thing we're gonna do first, basically, I think. Is we're gonna make sure we place all of the gridded patterning for where the torches go. So we can make sure we get all the torch placements correctly. And then we'll obviously fill in the extra bits as well. It'll all work out in the end. But yeah, I just really can't wait to hit the number to get this section all done. Luffy, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're currently prepping an area to do a map art design for when I do hit 2,000 followers. So the plan for right now is obviously filling in all the grid pattern all the way up to there. All the way down to where that is. It's quite a lot to get done. Thank you for the sparks as well, much appreciated. So we do have quite a lot to do. We're kind of taking a break from doing our usual shipping containers, or container ship, for a little bit today. Give us something different to do, rather than the same thing over and over again. Not that that's not good, it's just... It gets very repetitive, and we don't really... Doing it every day, every stream, for right now, we need to do something to break it all up. And obviously, the sooner we get this all put in, as soon as we hit 2,000 followers, I'll be able to do that for the full design. So like I said, as soon as we do hit 2,000 followers, the next stream after that will be building the map art for this. So we're going to get ahead of ourselves and get all this built up. Well, it's pretty simple just to do all this, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's going to look absolutely amazing. We just need to make sure these numbers are correct for where we've got the edge up there. So we don't want to mess up the build, but we don't want to put more down than we don't need. Or that we don't even have either, because if we don't have the materials to put things down, then... I guess it'll be easy to go and get some more slabs, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Right, so the bottom level here is 103.04. Yep, so that's right. So we got the right number there. And now we just need to go over to 832 that way. And then we can square it all up, and we've got the full square, or the exterior squares done. And then once we've got the exterior squares done, we can then just go on to everything else. Yeah. Two, 3, 4, 5. Just because they're going to be easier doing it this way. 4, 5. Three, 4, 5. 2, 3. Just got another 100 to go. Two, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we just keep, like I said, we're just going to keep going down like this. Get them all in place. And then all we'll need to do is basically build. Is just build on top of this when we've got it all done. And we're going to do that all in one stream as well. Two, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not that far off now, though. 4 and 5. 3, 4, 5 in the 60s. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not that far left. 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. I was going to say, we should be in line with that now. We'll figure it out. Let's break all these off that we don't need for now. And then we'll figure it out. We'll go down the line of where all the torches can go before we do the exterior line. Yeah. It's working. It's working. That's the main thing. Two, 3, 4. We were so close to another one there. What I'm just going to do is just going to make sure we go all the way this way. We should be in line with the other torch. And that's all I care for right now, just being in line with the other torch. We'll put the torches down and we can do the exterior to it. As long as we're in line with the last torch, then we should be good. We shouldn't have any issues there either. Slowly but surely we'll get it all done. Get it all in its place and working. Should have no problems, no issues whatsoever. It's a very long way to go though, so we will use over 2 stacks for each row. Which is a crazy thought though. 2 stacks of it just to go up and down, or just to go down like 1 row. It's a crazy amount of slabs that we're going to end up using in this. Okay. We should be getting to close to the edge soon. Might have to go over to another... So, no, 128 it should do. There we go, that's perfect. We're doing it every 4, it's every 5, isn't it? We'll figure it out, we'll do this way first. We'll do it like this, and then we'll do the grid pattern first, and then we'll do the putting everything in the middle of it. Yeah, 2 stacks should be just enough to go each end. It is a very odd number though for a like 127 instead of 128 for a map art. That is kind of an odd number. I guess each to their own, really, when it comes to that kind of thing. We'll see what happens anyway. We're coming on close to the... So just going over our first one. Let's go to a second one. Yeah. Pretty simple. Pretty simple indeed. Okay. Should we? Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there soon. It takes a while, but at the end of the day, once we've got the platform built in, we'll have the area ready for building them, which is mainly what we're looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. And obviously we just need to fill this in. Let's go and see if we've got that. If there's a bed over there, just so we can sleep through the night. We might just borrow it. If there is one over here. There is. We'll just borrow this for a second. Oh. That's exactly where it was, so that's exactly where we'll place it back. Okay. Which did we start on that one? We'll start going upwards. We'll just start the grid pattern out. Once we've got the grid pattern in place, we can then start putting all the torches down. Once we've got all the torches down, we can then start filling in all the other blocks that need going in. Shouldn't have any issues whatsoever. No issues whatsoever. But yeah, prepping this map art area is something we definitely needed to do. There was nothing else really we could do. We'll take our time with it all though. It's just so simple though. We just go up one column, turn around, and come back down the other one where the next torch is. And then we'll do the crisscross sections. And then once we've got the crisscross sections in, we can then start putting all the torches down. And then we can start filling in the sections in the middle of them. Simple. Very simple. Very simple indeed. Nice. There we go. Awesome. Let's keep going. I'll have to have a quick sip of my drink. Right. Next row. It does take a while for this to be done, but it is something that definitely needs to be done. We need to prep the area for the map art. And as soon as we have the build ready for the map, well, as soon as we have 2,000 followers, we'll be doing the map art build. I've had it planned for ages. So we'll see what happens, honestly. We'll absolutely see what happens. I'm just going to have fun with whatever I do, though. It's just a lot of fun. So much fun. Yeah, building the map up, building the platform for the map art area up is a really... It takes our mind off the ship at the moment. Because with the ship, it's just really repetitive of the certain blocks and placing them all down. Whereas here, yes, it's making a really flat area in the middle of the ocean, but this needs to be done at some point. Like, if it's not done before I hit 2,000 followers, then it just means I'm going to have to do this when I hit 2,000 followers. But if I hit 2,000 followers after I've done this, then that means we can go straight on to doing the map build for the full stream. Because I've been live for now 40 minutes. So for about half an hour I've been doing all this. And that's probably... It's not a nice thing to... It's not a good thing to just completely do and keep doing. But at the end of the day, it is kind of necessary to get done. And we just keep on doing it like we're doing everything else. It should be just super easy, super chill. Just get it all done. I believe Mix is having an issue though with people creating new accounts though, sadly. So hopefully they're able to get that sorted at some point. A lot of people might be getting Xboxes for Christmas as well. Which obviously Friday before Christmas. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, definitely. Don't know what my stream's going to look like for next week, though, with Christmas Day being... Is it Wednesday, Christmas Day? Kind of crazy that it's just creeping up to us so soon. Definitely interesting. But obviously, the quicker we get all this done, the quicker we can... once we've got all this done, it'll be ready and prepped for hitting 2K. And obviously, as soon as we hit 2K, we'll be able to do this. As long as I don't hit 2K while I'm in America. Because I won't have the function, or won't have the capacity to be able to live stream while I'm in America if I hit 2K while I'm in America. Properly. Because I don't have a laptop to do that with, sadly. Although I've put the laptop what I definitely would love to get. Like the kind of laptop that I would honestly love to get, I've put on my Amazon wish list so people can see what kind of setup and equipment I'm looking for progressing through with streaming and that kind of stuff. So either I win the lottery and I'm able to get that done, and then I'll be able to stream. If I win the lottery between Christmas and New Year, I can definitely get a laptop. But it is like £1,000, so it might take a little bit longer to do, actually. We'll see. We'll honestly see. But I'm not going to be too disheartened to stream when I'm away, because I've got xCloud, and I'll be able to play xCloud on the Wi-Fi and stream off the Wi-Fi as well. That's the hope, anyway. That is the hope. Definitely the hope. We'll figure it all out. We'll figure it all out. Okay. Whew. So much to do just based on all this, but it's good. We'll get it done. Super simple, super easy. Yeah. It'll be awesome. Absolutely awesome. Let's see how far this goes. Okay. Next row. Keep on going. Got plenty of slabs for now. It takes about two stacks of slabs to get each one row done, which is kind of crazy. Definitely is kind of crazy. All in all, though, it's all good. It's all good, it's all awesome. Get it all done. Nice. I'm trying to remember what time it is for the rest of the people in the world. Do I have that wood clock app still done? Oh, wow, it's like dead early in America. That is crazy. It's kind of crazy the kind of, well, time zones are definitely a big thing, obviously. Just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Gonna be night time soon. So we'll finish this row, and I guess we run to sleep. might have to go back and do another row on the way back. We'll see how long it takes. But yeah, I had a really awesome day yesterday. Obviously, I got up early, got myself ready, got myself live streaming. Had a really amazing day live streaming yesterday. Finished up live streaming, got back to my computer. Well, got had dinner with my mother. Had a really decent sleep as well. And then after that, obviously woke up today after another decent sleep, got myself up and ready, and now we're here. We're live. So I'm trying to get myself back to a regular streaming schedule, sort of some description at least, before I go away in a few weeks' time to PAX South, which will mess everything up schedule-wise. I still need to have a chat with Jax about hopefully streaming from a Microsoft store when I'm in America. Then we'll see what they say. We'll figure it all out. We'll figure it all out at the end of the day. It should be pretty simple to live stream. Well, to set up and possibly live stream Minecraft, at least from the store, maybe. We'll figure it all out. If I'm able to live stream Java Minecraft from the store, that'd be absolutely insane. I've no clue what I would end up doing from live from the store. But there's just so many different things to actually do. It's crazy. And either way, we'll have a really good time. Okay. Maybe we could play a racing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll definitely figure that out. I've got ideas running through my head now, but I don't really want to say things on stream in case things don't happen. But I've got an idea of what we could try and figure out possibly to do. Either way, we'll have a good time and just have fun. Obviously, we probably won't be able to have my own bot in the setup. Might be able to add overlays and things. We'll figure it out at the end of the day. Figure something out. But right now, obviously, we're just focused on what we're doing right now. Getting everything built up for... What's it called? The base built up before we hit the 2,000 follower mark to do the 2,000 follower stream, which will be building a map art. But I'd rather get this all done before that happens. Like I said, it's just easier to get it done now than it is to wait and get it done another time. Yeah, just having fun, getting all this done. It's a necessary evil. It's like the stuff that needs to be done. And yes, sometimes it is repetitive. It is boring. There's nothing really much we can do about that. It's a matter of getting things done, getting things in the process of building, and just going all out and getting getting everything progressed through. Because however long it takes us me to do, it will take me the same amount of time to do off camera. And doing it off camera, I don't get my doing it off camera, I don't have people to talk to and things to do then either. It'd just be me sat here listening to music, doing the exact same thing but without talking. So it's just, I think I prefer streaming than just sitting here playing a video game that I'm not going to be able to interact with people for. Yeah. Okay. Might need to see if I can get a USB in case I might need certain things for them. We'll see. There's another one down. I don't even know how many we've got, but the more we do, the closer we get to that area. Then we've got to do the grids, and then we've got to fill everything in. Grids, torches, fill everything in. Slowly but surely we'll get to it. We'll get it done. Yeah. It will be good. It will be really good. Okay, let's keep going. It does take time. Well, we'll get this done. Like, I'm honestly looking forward to hitting 2,000 followers. Whenever we do hit 2,000 followers, this will be an amazing project to do for the 2,000 follower stream. Not to mention doing the giveaways as well. And obviously, every stream we get one step closer. Every stream we get closer to the inevitable goal of 2,000 followers, to do the giveaway, to do the build, to have more fun and just keep progressing. And the new year is going to hold so much for the for streaming, for me, for a lot of stuff. 2020 is like the year that things are going to go crazy for not only Mixer, but streaming, Mixer, the community. Well, yeah, we'll take everything one step at a time. Take everything one step at a time, and we'll see where things end up. What I will actually do is when we get over to the other end, I'm gonna see if that's actually the end of the chunk. F3 and G. Oh yeah, it is. It is the chunk boundary. Is it the chunk boundary the other way though? I'm guessing it's chunk boundary this way. Kind of odd that the chunk boundaries go to 50, go to 70, 127. It's very odd that that happens. But obviously we can't argue with it because that's just Minecraft. That's just how it works. And yeah, straight away, straight into the corner. That is really odd that it's 127 blocks. Or is it? No, no, it's 128. It's just me that needs to go. Yeah, it's me. Still 128. I'm just being weird. so much to do here, though, just to get everything gridded up. At least it's not as painful as all the sanding that I had to do. That was a lot more painful than doing these kind of things. This is like a pinch of... I don't know. Just really easy. Easy peasy. Just so easy to do. Like, why even bother? It definitely does need doing. So obviously we need a flat basis for the whole build. We could technically do a 3D map art, but I don't know how 3D map arts work. And I'm quite happy with how things are going to look out when, at the end of the day, once we've got everything built in and put in place, it'll all work. I'm not even going to get the map. Like, I'm going to need a few maps to get this done. But I'm not even going to put the map in place until the whole build's complete. I'm not even going to have the map there. Like, you're not even going to be able to tell what the build is until it's all finished, and then we do the full reveal at the end with the map. That'd be cool. And obviously, with the new updates, we'll be able to then block the... I don't know what you call it. With the new update, we'll be able to figure out where each block needs to go. Or where we'll have to lock the map, so they won't be able to get altered. Which is good, because you don't want someone alter it, or, well, messing up the map, do you? Yeah. Gonna be awesome, though. Honestly awesome. I slowly but surely we're gonna get closer and closer and just keep building and going along with it. Like I said, I just can't wait till we hit 2,000. As soon as we hit 2,000, that's then we're gonna... Yeah. Am I really out? I'm out. Let's drop some more. Stick all them in there for now. Not letting us sleep. There we go. I was gonna say it's not letting us sleep yet. Nice. Let's go back to this one and keep on going. It just takes so much to build through. It takes so much to get all this built up, but it does take time. Everything takes time in Minecraft when you do it in survival. So all the materials are there for the build. So obviously placing all these down is the first step. Once we've got the 2,000 followers and we do the 2,000 follower live stream, then we can actually build what we've got the materials already to build with. So we'll take it all one step at a time, get it all done. And yeah. Have fun in games. It's all good. So much fun in games. Oh. Keep going. Oh, we're nearly connecting them up again. Should be connecting these up soon. Dudes, hey there, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sparks. How you doing today? There we go. Let's go to the next one. Once we're over there, we'll do the grids that way as well, and then we can figure out where we put all the torches. put all the torches down, and then we'll go with everything. And dudes, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the starting line. I hope you have a great day there. Much appreciated indeed. How are you doing today? I'm having a pretty good day today. We're chilling today. We're getting some of the behind the scenes stuff done. This needs to be done before I hit 2,000 followers, so I'd rather get it done before we do that. And it also gives us a bit of a break from the shipping container, the container ship that we've been building. Not that I don't want to do the container ship, it's just I'm taking some time to do something else. That we've got so many projects on the server to do that taking the time to do this build, to get this part done, seems right. It kind of breaks up doing something that can be so repetitive that build's going to be absolutely insane when it's been built and finished. But until then, slowly but surely, we've got other things that do need doing as well. We've got so many projects on this server that it's kind of crazy that obviously things have to be done one step at a time. But we're fine with now. We're fine with now. As long as we get this grid pattern all the way up and get the whole platform done today and all lit up, when we do hit the 2,000 follower mark, we'll be able to just go straight in and build what we need to build. Which, it does seem a little bit far away to hit 2,000 followers, but I'd rather get this done before we do, because we've been live for an hour now, and I've been doing this for 45 minutes of the hour. We're getting good progress. We're getting good progress. We've got the outside grid lined up, and now we're doing the grids on the inside. Once we've got all the grids done, we'll put all the torches down, then we'll fill everything in, and that'll be all done. And then we'll go back and carry on with the ship. Okay. Keep ourselves building up. It does take time. Everything in Minecraft takes time. Hey, Fry! Thank you for that host. How are you doing today? How was your stream as well? So I know you were streaming. Mister, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Starting Line. Hope you're having a great day there. Much appreciated. Jet Sugar Bear, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Starting Line. Hope you're having a great day there as well. Much appreciated as well. What was that someone said? I don't join realms because I'm playing Java Minecraft. If you want to spend embers in my channel, you're more than welcome to spend embers in my channel. However, I don't join realms because I'm not able to play on Java Edition. I'm not playing on Bedrock. Almost productive. You're still doing all the mods, aren't you there, Fry? Yeah. But how you doing today, mister? And dudes, thank you for the spots as well. Very awesome. Yeah. I do want to start doing more modded Minecraft. I don't know if you've seen the screenshots, Fry, of me rebuilding my OhanaCraft headquarters on the Dojo Craft server and the Dojo mod pack. I'm doing pretty good, mister. Doing pretty good. Having a good weekend so far. Got a sleeping pattern. I have trouble with sleeping. With not to the thing of having trouble getting to sleep. I have trouble with I get too much sleep, or I just sleep all the time. So I've actually started getting into an actual. I'm forcing myself to go to sleep at a certain time to try and wake up at certain times, and it seems to be working right now. For over the Christmas New Year period, so obviously spend time with family, spend time streaming as well. And then obviously I'm going to America in the new year, so at some point I'm going to need to make sure I've got everything packed and ready, and I'm up at like, I think my train's at 3:30 in the morning to go to the airport. So, and then I've got, so yeah, I'm up for basically like 20 hours just to get to America. Crazy. But I wouldn't have it any other way either way. We have fun. But yeah, it's all honestly really good. Like we just take our time, we have fun. Yeah. But yeah, right now we're just obviously we're prepping for when we do hit 2,000 followers, which for all we know, it could end up being I could get a massive follower thing overnight. It's tomorrow, which would honestly be insane. But I honestly don't think that would happen. But if it did, that'd be absolutely insane. But we're going to be prepared for when we do hit the 2,000 follower mark, so we're able to get things done that we need to get done. Yeah. Right now, you're making a perimeter for your Wither Skelly farm. Yeah. Is that still open? What is that? Well, if I close it and things crash, then I'm sorry. I had a thing that was coming up that was like using 30% of my CPU. It's like, I have no clue what this program is, so let's just close it. But everything looks fine. Everything seems to be working. Doesn't look like I've gone offline. How have you been doing with the scale farm? Or is that on the modded stuff you're doing with that fry? I'm not sure. If it is with you, if it is on the modded one, that's fine. But obviously, I know you've been doing a lot of digging on OhanaCraft to do all that stuff. Modded, yeah. But I know you've been doing a lot of digging over here. Whatever you do, you just end up digging a lot of stuff. I don't know if you've seen how far we've gone along so far with our ship. We have 9... Is it 8? It's either 8 or 9 of the areas filled with where the containers are going on top. We've got another 10 to go. So we're about halfway there. So we'll get there. We'll get there. It's just I need to do a lot of AFKing at the Wither farm, not the Wither farm, the sheep farm to get all the wool to do the carpet on the top, and also part of the carpet for the build. But until then, we're doing pretty well. We're doing still pretty well. Metal Room as well. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I thought I'd break everything up today. Get started on making sure we've got this all built up. As much as I love to... As much as I'm loving building the ship, it gets a little bit repetitive when it's literally every stream I'm spending 5 hours doing something on it. And then it comes to this won't get done or that won't get done. So I'm spending... I'm taking my mind off it for today. We're getting all this done. I'll probably end up going back over there and doing a few more sections. Yeah, we'll get it all finished, won't we? 1.15, I might make a sheep farm for once. Yeah, I'm looking at. I'm gonna probably make my own sheep farm as well. Like, it's only going to be a small scale one. There's so much that I can't wait to do until we get 1.15. There is a few things that I do want to try and get done though. Like, obviously I need to... How is Litematica doing? Has that been updated to 1.15 yet? Or even Optifine? Do you even need Optifine now for 1.15? There's all these kind of things that I've got to figure out, because at the moment I am using modded stuff. Like obviously we're both using Litematica for things, and obviously I'm looking at building certain farms that I probably don't even know how to build. So having the accessibility to just go, I'll download that farm, I'll set it all up and do it. Be thinking of setting up with the Rose farm somehow out in the end. Yeah, that could work. All to do with shaders and whatnot. Well, Optifine helps with performance client side as well. So some people have issues, like it helps with the frame rates, especially in certain areas where you've got a lot of entities or chests or that kind of thing. So it helps stabilize frame rates, and you get more control over certain aspects as well. You've never noticed a difference. Well, let's put it this way. F3. I have locked my frames a second to 60, but I'm still averaging about 57 frames a second. You can't really see that because of the Ember stuff, but I would say trust me on that, because yeah. I do lock my frames because I don't need to push a load of frames. I just want everything to be stable and working. A lot of people that what do you call it? I turn off clouds, I turn on this, that, I turn different things off and turn other things on to get the best quality I can do for streaming and also just for generalized gameplay. So yeah, I've got minimal rain, this, that, and the other. Yeah, yeah. Weather's a good one to turn off though. There's so many different. Like I turn clowns off. Clowns. Yes, I turn clouds off. Turn other things. Yeah. Yeah, it lives in the Pacific Northwest. Yeah, but yeah, I turn clouds off, not clowns, because you don't have clowns in Minecraft by default. Well, to be fair, it depends on who's playing on your server, but we won't go into that in too much detail. But yeah, I turn clouds off. I turn the clouds off. I turn certain things down. I turn certain things up to get the best quality I can do. Like obviously with stream, I've not really got a. That's a different issue. Yeah, definitely a different issue. But yeah, I don't have a top of the line PC right at the moment, so I am justifying making sure I lock it at 60 FPS rather than just going unlimited FPS, because I'm only streaming at 30. My monitor is only capable of 60, so what's the point of pushing more when I'd rather get what I can do to the better quality still at the 60 FPS than pushing 120 FPS, but it's grainy and not looking good. Where's that 120 or more? Have clouds off and I can't stand them. Turn weather off. Yeah. So everyone has their own kind of personalized settings that they like to play for Minecraft. I honestly cannot stand auto jump. Like that's one of the worst things they added into the base Java game. Auto jump. Yeah, it's just crazy. Deaths from auto jump, yeah. I do like the toggle shift though that's come in 1. Well, it is in 1.15. That means I won't have to keep pressing my pinky down onto the shift button, or when it comes to someone like Mumbo Jumbo using his thumb to shift. Which I still don't understand how you can do that, because I can't even bend my thumb that way to get it done. And if I did, that's just... yeah, no. Just no. Yeah. But either way, toggle shift is good. The easy takeoff is amazing. there's so many improvements they've done. Just tried. Yeah, it does hurt. It definitely does hurt. Just putting your thumb. Oh yeah. But that's what he does. That's what Mumbo Jumbo does. Playing Minecraft. If he wants to crouch, that's exactly what he does. But yeah, toggleable shift is just great. It means you don't accidentally slip off. You don't actually accidentally slip off the button. It's all yeah. It just makes more sense doing it that way, doesn't it? But yeah, it's and also they've got so much optimizations for the game itself to optimize it running on servers and other things and client side, server side. It optimizes so much in 1.15 that it's kind of needed, and that's basically 1.15 is. Oh yeah, 1.15's added bees in, but no, it's mainly there just so it fixes and optimizes everything that's been going wrong since 1.8. Since 1.8, they've just basically added and added and added until 1.14 came out, and hardly anyone was able to play on any servers. People were even struggling playing on single player. And then, obviously, they now fixed it with 1.15, and people are going to update to 1.15 and be like, how am I getting so many frames a second, or how am I able to do this now when I wasn't able to do that before? A lot more quality of life stuff has been added, and it's just so good. So good. I can't wait to get the server updated to it. But I still need Lightmatica. We still need Lightmatica and Optifine. Because I like Optifine for the editing of the graphic settings and that kind of stuff. They like the personalising things. And then obviously Lightmatica, so we've got the what do you call it? The schematics, placements and all that. Yeah. Right. Let's keep on going though. We'll keep putting all these down. We'll keep going. We'll have fun. We shouldn't be too far. Yeah, we've only got 1, 2, 3 more rows to go, and then we can start doing the grid pattern. I guess I should look soon and see what the current state of Lightmatica is. Yeah, we definitely need to figure out what Lightmatica is going to be like. Because obviously, hopefully, it'll be working pretty simply, and it is a big change from 1.14 to 1.15. But hopefully, when it comes to modding, they're able to just get it working, not have any errors or bugs or anything like that. That would be the best thing, in all honesty. We'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. I might even have enough to do these last grids. But yeah, the main reason, like I've said, I'm doing this is basically because I know I'm going to be hitting 2,000 followers at some point in the future, and I want to get the base done before we start doing the actual main 2,000 follower special live stream with giveaways. Yeah. I would also love to do a load more giveaways, but if I was able to. But I don't want to seem to be like one of the people that's like, oh, I want people to view and watch and follow just for the giveaways. I want them to watch for the content, and if there's any, if I ever do any giveaways, that's just an extra bonus. But I want them to be here mainly for the content. Me saying that with me also having giveaway in the title technic as well. But it's not the first thing you see in the title, so you basically see what's happening in the stream first before anything else. But yeah, we're definitely going to have to see what Lightmatica is like. I don't even remember what the new mod launcher is, because it's not Rift anymore, is it? They've changed the name of it for when it came for 1.14, didn't they? So obviously it'll come out for 1.15 as well, I think. I don't even know if Optifine's updated to 1.15 yet. There's just so many possibilities of what could have been updated and what might not be updated. We'll have to see. But yeah, it's we're good. So good. Give you night time soon. I want to try and get the rest of all these done. And yes, we did steal the bed from the island that we're going to be putting back. Because we kind of needed the bed just to do it. Fabric, that's the one. You don't know if you can use it to connect to vanilla-ish servers. I'm hoping you can. You can. You can use Fabric on vanilla servers because that's how all the people on OhanaCraft have been using Replay Mod. Because Replay Mod is built on Fabric for 1.14. Because I remember, obviously, they skipped 1.13 completely for it. So the only way to be able to actually utilise Fabric was... Oh, the only way to utilise it was with Fabric 1.14. That would be another one as well. Like, if we hit 1.15 and Fabric's out, Lightmatica, Replay Mod, and... What's the other one? Optifine. All them three together. Lightmatica, Optifine, Replay Mod. That would be amazing. Like, I could do the live stream. And if I do a live stream of a build, I could then do a time lapse of it. So say I do one thing in one, like depending on if it's one stream or if it's multiple streams, I can still do a live. I can still do. What do you call it? I could still do a replay of it and like do a highlighted build video. Probably maybe with shaders or something that makes it look cooler. And if I had a better computer at the time that was able to handle ray tracing, I could be ray tracing shaders and make it look like an even awesomer build. But it might take a while to get ray tracing shaders. It might take a while to get a new computer. So like the computer I'm looking at is like 2.5K. So yeah, 2.5K for a brand new computer is a little bit much. Just a tad too much. For what I can afford now, but the amount of stuff I'd be able to do with it. I'd be able to do multiple instances of Minecraft, and I could have one instance of Minecraft that I live stream. Obviously, you see the full view, and then say up by where it says the hot source stuff. Instead of it doing the hot source stuff, I could have a smaller windowed, or even on the top corner over there. I could have a windowed version of Minecraft that's literally, say, looking over the top of it, so you can actually see as everything progresses through. And if you really wanted to be cheeky, I could take whatever the feed was that was getting... I could fix something out to record the full thing in... Yeah, it'll work. Well, to be fair, we'd be recording it in the replay mod. So, it would obviously be able to do the thing up there, then I could still record it on the replay mod, and then get a really awesome over-the-top look of the whole build. I just got so many ideas. I just need the money to get the new computer, and yeah, we'll be all sorted. I just need $2,800, But for everything off my wish list, I need about $7,000. Anyone fancies dropping $7,000? £5,500, $7,000, something like that. Anyone fancy just dropping a big dono? We'll just go onto the Amazon wish list and buying everything for me. That'd be absolutely very much appreciated. Probably never gonna happen, but can you imagine? That'd be insane. That'd be absolutely insane. Yeah, well, if you do exclamation point Amazon, you can see everything that's on my Amazon wish list. Just so you can see the kind of stuff I'm looking for the new computer. And also the future of my streaming setup of how I want things to evolve. To be at like what I would think is like the best performance that I could do for streaming, the best quality and all that kind of stuff. Because right now I've got two softbox lights, I've got a green screen, I've got a 1080p webcam, and a 6-7-year-old computer. Like I've got an i5 3330. And obviously we're on the i9, i10 coming out. No, not i. We're on the 9th/10th series processors that are releasing. So yeah, my computer is very old. But I'm looking at getting one of the new Ryzen processors, a new AMD graphics card. No, new NVIDIA graphics card. So I'm still going to stream off the NVIDIA graphics card with the encoding, like dedicated encoding from that. Which yes, I'd still be able to technically encode through the AMD CPU because we'll figure out what happens. I'd probably run tests on both and see how the computer handles it, see how games handle it and streaming handles it, and we'll all work out from there. And then also I would love to get a laptop to be able to stream on the move because obviously I'm going to America in January. And I was originally hoping to have had a laptop by then. But that kind of fell through. And I am just so glad I've got access to Project xCloud on my phone. Which means I can still play Xbox games on my phone. And then stream from my phone through an app to Mixer. So while I'm still in America, I'm still be able to stream. But I'm limited to xCloud games, basically. Which is not bad. And I'm also hopefully going to be streaming from a Microsoft store. But we're going to have to figure that out. We'd have to figure that one out. Oh, nice. We're doing over here. But yeah, we're going to grid these up so I can then figure out where we're going to put all the torches go there. Kind of thing. And then once we've placed all the torches, we then start actually filling in all the grid sections. I just think this is the easiest way to build it instead of just going along and trying to... just trying to go place. We need a kind of infrastructure in place so we can actually just walk around everywhere. But yeah... We'll see what the new year holds, because we've got absolutely no clue what's going to happen in the new year. Hey, Regent, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, we'll see what the new year holds. Definitely looking forward to hitting 2,000 followers, because that's definitely a major goal to get to. And then we'll just go with the flow and see how things build up. Obviously, we're currently Embers enabled, and we're doing well with the Embers at the moment. We'll see what the new year holds. Any money I make through Embers, donations, tips, loots, anything I make is going to go put aside and saved up to go towards the new computer. Yeah, we'll see what we can do, and hopefully by this time next year we'll have a new computer. That's the goal. This time next year, have the new computer sorted. But obviously, things take time. But like I said, we'll just go with the flow. We'll take things one step at a time. We'll see what happens. Absolutely see what happens. And obviously, I've got everything on my Amazon wish list, so if someone was to just randomly want... Oh, that wasn't good. If someone just want to randomly drop a buy and just gift me, like, the new graphics card or whatever, I'd be more than grateful and kind of shocked that that's happened, but at the end of the day, if someone did that, then it just means that I had to fill out any tax forms. Yeah, that kind of sounds stupid, but I wouldn't have to fill out any tax forms at all then, would I? But yeah, I'm not here to beg for anyone's money. I'm not here to beg for anything. I'm here to have fun, enjoy myself, and just chill. I'm happy to sit back and see what happens with anything. The new year's the new year. Anything can happen. Absolutely anything can happen. And we'll take it, like I said. Take it one day at a time, one stream at a time, 1 month at a time, whatever you want to call it. And we'll have fun. And we get all these built in the place, which is good. We're making really good progress on this. I'm like an hour and a half into the stream now. We're definitely doing the grid section across. This actually might be a bit quicker. Yeah, this seems like a little bit quicker. If I'm actually able to get them. There we go. This way we can actually see where we're going and we don't end up going past where we need to go. Nice. This is just so much quicker now. Then all we have to do is fill in those grids. How did I do that? I've no clue how I did that now. That's got me really thinking, how did I do that? Adam Clark, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the starting line. Hope you're having a great day there. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Alright. We just keep gridding this up. Because the quicker we get this gridded up, the quicker we can get the torches down, the quicker we can actually then start filling it all in. Which, at the end of the day, when we actually do the full build, we're going to have to still take all the torches off and then re-put the torches down. But for the time being, as long as we get the base platform in place, that's all we need to do. Get the base platform done and we're fine. Nice. First normal dude. Thank you. Well, I'm just here to have fun, play Minecraft and get things built. That's just what I'm here to do. There's no point in trying to be fake or not talking. I've been doing YouTube since 2012. I've been streaming for nearly 2 years. I know how to be. I just be myself and just having fun and enjoying myself and doing what I can do. Minecraft's one of those games where you can get so creative and have anything inspire you to build things, and you can also get help from people in the chat to just figure things out and help you build stuff as well. And obviously with this build, I'm getting the platform down to do a map art. Because this is the map art area on the server. A lot of people have built map arts. I have a map art design to do, but that won't be until I hit 2,000 followers. But I'd rather get the area prepped, make sure we have everything ready. So when we do hit the 2,000 followers and we get the 2,000 follower live stream, everything's ready. Just go straight into the building. We've got the materials. We'll have the area ready, and we just get building. And we make an awesome looking build. What's not to like about that? That reminds me, you need to make a sandstone map. Why do you need to make a sandstone map? Well, to be fair, you're building a lot of stuff out of sandstone, so I think that's kind of... Are you going to put the map around the... What do you call it? Yeah, I was going to say map around the portals to hide the portals. Which is a really clever idea, but... And obviously, when we update to 1.15, it won't cause that much lag either. So obviously, they cut down on a lot of lag certain things produce, without messing about with the base game fundamentals. Okay, can I do a long shot over here? Line it up. Oh, wow. Seriously? I was lining up for a long shot. The creeper was too scared and just despawned. Creepers know not to mess with me on this server. They'd rather despawn than get shot by an arrow. What am I doing? I'm currently gridding up a section to... I'm making a base platform to build a map art design on. The map art design will not be built today. The map art design will be built when I hit 2,000 followers. But I'd rather get the prep work done so I don't have to do the prep work just before I have to do the full build. I'd rather get to the live stream day of when I hit 2,000 followers, and instead of doing all the tedious tasks, I can literally just talk to chat, build, and have fun. And yeah. It makes the most sense, that, doesn't it? Like, you'd rather get the tedious things out of the way before the celebration, effectively. And talking of celebrations, if anyone wants to gift me a holiday chocolate, 100 embers actually gets me a celebration from a tub of chocolates. Which, yeah, kind of segued a little bit too good that I couldn't, that I kind of had to. Well, yeah, this is going to be, once all these are done, we can then just pick up all our torches, place down all the torches on the middle sections here, where the two the grids intersect. And, yeah, that'd be great. It's going to look absolutely crazy, though, when... yeah, it's just going to be so good, this build. I'm looking forward to it so much, because I know what the build's going to be, but no one else does. I think Fry might know the build, but... Well, Fry might know the idea. But, I'm going to keep it secret for everyone else. Until we do hit the 2,000 follower mark. I've been wanting to do a map art myself for a while now, and obviously I just needed the occasion. And obviously hitting 2,000 followers is like one of the best occasions to do so for building the map art design. There we go. It's kind of crazy just looking at all these grid patterns now. And with the platforms, I keep thinking I'm playing Minesweeper. Because these are kind of like the Minesweeper blocks. Block texture, if you know what I mean. That'd be a... Could you imagine someone literally streaming Minesweeper? Like, that's literally their only game they stream is Minesweeper. That'd be hilarious. Like, I don't mind playing the odd Sudoku. But, definitely wouldn't stream it. Kind of just weird playing a Sudoku and just be like... streaming you're playing a Sudoku or streaming you're playing... Yeah. You can kind of stream Uno. Uno would be a good game to stream. Monopoly, maybe? Like, multiplayer, get a few people in. Obviously, no cheating, so you don't have to... Well, you can't... Can you technically cheat on Monopoly? There's not really a way to cheat on Monopoly, because everyone knows what's going on, don't they? That's an interesting thought. But either way, yeah. We're here to grid all this up. And once it's all gridded up, we can put all the torches down. We can then fill in the rest of the floor in. And then we're going to go over and carry on with the container ship. So many different projects to do on this server that well, that needs doing, honestly. Things take time, and obviously the more time I have, the quicker I'm able to get things done, then the better. But the two ships are like one of the two major projects I've got going on at the moment. Getting the... what do you call it? Getting the villagers... Getting everything ready for villagers is one of the main things that I definitely need to do. Because just so much you can do with villagers. Like, so much you can trade with. The one thing I don't like about 1.15 is that you can only trade with them twice a day. Like, you can only max out trades twice a day, which is a little bit annoying. So that means you just need to get the better villagers, so you've got multiple things you can trade for them with. So you basically have to trade for each type of, like, the quartz pillars. To be fair, who's going to really use quartz pillars for builds at the moment? I've used quartz pillars, yes, but can you make quartz pillars into regular quartz? I don't think you can. Unless there's a glitch or some way you can just like smelt the quartz and you can get smelt the quartz pillars to get quartz something else, or use a grindstone maybe. If that works, then you could always do that. We'll figure it all out. At some point, it'll all work. And obviously, every row we complete, we get closer to completing the grid pattern. And as soon as the grid pattern's completed, that means all the torches go everywhere. So many torches. We should have enough torches over there though. Can't remember how many stacks we have, but I'm sure we've got plenty. If not, we've got some in our shulker box. So we can always utilise them. Figure it all out. Very nice. It seems like it's taking forever, because it kind of is, but it's a necessary evil. We need to get this all done. Take it one block at a time. See where it ends up. I'm surprised there's not been any auto hosts today. Who's like the auto host bot been taken offline or something? That'd be hilarious if it has. Because so many people use that auto host stuff. I know Mix is having a few issues with new logins or something. So it could be that. Oh, we don't know. Let's see how things are going on this side of it. Okay. Everything seems to be okay looking at the app. I think everything did tweet out as well. Either way, just keep building. We'll get this one complete and then we'll go and have a sleep on Minecraft. Yeah. But to be fair, we will have to actually get more building blocks soon as well. And it's night time. Let's get this row complete and then we'll go around and sleep. Don't want mobs spawning on any of this or phantoms either. The other thing that would be great for 1.15 is adding data packs. I know I've talked to Miles about it, and he's definitely interested in it, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay. I think I might have gotten a bit too many stone slabs, maybe. Just a maybe. Now can you target practice on this creeper unless it despawns? It's a bit too tall. Still a little bit too tall. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Back to this, nice. I do you know what? I'm surprised I've not actually heard any Christmas songs. Do we not have any Christmas songs in this playlist? Oh, we do. Let's see with this. Add those to there to see what they sound like. Okay. We just keep going, putting all these in place. Simple. I don't even know if Monster Cart's released another Christmas song this year, Christmas album this year. But it's like we were listening to for some reason like mid-year Christmas songs started playing on the album or in my songs. It's like, hey, it's not Christmas yet, and now it's near Christmas. There's no Christmas songs been playing. Yeah, it's fine now. We've got some queued up. I think we've got three queued up for the next 3 songs. And we'll see what happens. Could start doing 50 embers for like song queue, but obviously it has to be like a Monster Cat kind of track. Maybe, we'll see. If it's like a stream that I won't be putting on YouTube, I could just do like 50 embers for like song request access, and they get to like choose a song to add to the playlist. We'll figure it out. We'll definitely think of something. Yeah, there'll definitely be streams that we don't have. What do you call it? Streams that we don't have things up. I won't be uploading to YouTube. But here we go. A few Christmas songs in the list. Nice. Yeah, this is because this song is very Christmassy, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that Christmas song. An attempt was made, but yeah. Nice. Now this one I can get behind, this Christmas song. Definitely get behind this one. Why is that using so much CPU usage? Okay. My computer just has a little bit of a few problems. Either way, every row close to another one. Nice. We're doing really good though. We're doing really, really good. I can't wait to actually get this thing built as well. Yeah, for right now, just keep on going. Slowly but surely, keep on placing one block at a time. Nice. I still can't believe how quick this year's gone and how close it is to Christmas. It's like just kind of insane. Yeah, kind of just insane. Oh, that's the other thing. If you're still here, Fry. I kind of didn't put it in the staff chat yet, but the exclamation CC is now toggleable. Being so, if obviously someone wanted closed captions, then any moderator is able to run the command, turn them on. And obviously, if that person was to then leave, or for any reason why you need to toggle them off, you could toggle them off as well. Yeah. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more rows. Awesome. However many more slabs that is. Still a crazy amount, but best to get it done. As soon as we finish up this row, we'll go back to sleep. And then we'll hammer the rest of them out. Yeah. Hammer the rest of it out, and then we'll also grab the torches after that. Yeah. Hammer the rest of them out, grab the torches, place all the torches in, then we'll start filling in the gaps. Sounds like a plan. Nice. We'll see how far we get with what we've got. If we get them all finished up, then that's great. And then we'll just switch to torches, put all the torches down. Then all we've got to do is fill in 4 times 4 times however many things they are. Yeah. It'll all be good. But yeah, so we're making good progress. We've only got so many rows left to go after these. And then once we've got all the rows in, all the torches go in, then we fill everything else in. Oh, wow! Chef with the auto host and Infinite with the auto host straight away. Awesome. Welcome anyone who's on the auto hosts. How's everyone doing today? There's a little bit of a madness that just came into the stream then. Awesome. And we just keep on putting all these in place. It looks crazy amount of just doing all this, but it's gonna be worth it. It's all gonna be worth it. Just gonna double check something on my phone. I thought so. Awesome. Yeah, we'll just keep on doing this and we'll get it all done. I still can't believe it. Like, how long I've been live right now is like 2 hours, and we didn't start straight off with this, but even so, it doesn't feel like we've been live for 2 hours. I don't know why, but when it comes to playing games like Minecraft, it just everything goes by very quickly. Yeah, we just put all these in place. Let's go down each and every row to place in all the torches, which is going to be simple as well. Just putting all the torches in. Shouldn't have any issues putting the torches in. I would hope we wouldn't have any issues putting the torches in because we've kind of got a grid pattern now where we know where all the torches go, and then it's just a matter of putting in all of the. Every 4 is going to be a stack. So there's so many more stacks just to go into this. Every 4 squares equals 1 stack of slabs. How crazy does that sound? And we've got 127 by 128 by 128 area ready to just, yeah. I'm not sure if this is the quickest way to do it all, but this is how I'm doing it. People probably that have ideas of how it would be more efficient and quicker to do it this way or that way. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they're all going down. Oh, wrong block, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, at the end of the day, they're all getting put into place. And, yeah. We just keep going and keep putting them all down. Just super simple. 2 more rows after this, I believe. Yep. We've got plenty in our inventory for them. And then we'll just run about with all the torches and hopefully we've got enough torches to put in. If we don't, then we can still figure that out. I've still got plenty of torches in my ender chest that we can use. And we should have all the materials here to build it with as well. which we will obviously need to use when we do have them all. But we've had these materials here for months. Just wait until I hit 2,000 followers to get this built. But we'll get it built. So, like I said, as soon as we hit 2,000 followers, the following stream from that, as long as I'm able to play Java Minecraft, depending on where I am in the world technically, I'll be playing and building it. And it'll work. It'll be awesome. Absolutely awesome. To be fair though, if I did get a laptop, I would probably end up using my phone as the window for chat, so I could see what was happening in chat. We'd probably try and mirror my bot on my laptop to actually be able to carry my chatbot with me, or I'd figure something out. But either way, we've got one more road to do after this. Then we've got to put all the torches in, and then we've got to fill everything in. But gridding all this up in 2 hours is not bad at all. Could have taken a lot longer, especially if it was sand. Yeah, placing sand just takes so much time. Okay. Last row, we've got plenty left. And then we're going to put all the torches down. Super simple, super quick, super easy. Not quick, but like I said, you're playing survival. We need a flat area. Obviously, we're in the middle of the ocean, so the easiest way to make a flat area is to build it. That's just what we're doing. Absolutely just what we're doing. Once all this is filled in, like I said, put all the torches down. Make sure not to miss any torches whatsoever. We'll place them all in the correct places, which it's going to be hard to not place them in the correct places, but I probably end up placing it wrong, aren't I? There we go, that's them all. Put that in there. All the torches. And we'll literally just go around and do this. And then I'm just going to have to fill in every square. Or every grid with the... See, I knew I was going to misplace it somewhere. Nice. And down the next row. Awesome. Probably by the time we get down here, we're going to be able to go to sleep as well. Oh, seriously? That wasn't meant to happen either. Right. And more torch placements. Hopefully they don't misplace them. Hopefully they don't fall in the water. I just want to get all these torches down as quick as we can. And then we know everything's going to be lit up. It's just a matter of filling in all the grids. It's going to be a little bit time consuming. Not that this hasn't been time consuming at all, but it's, like I said, it's necessary evil. It needs to be done. It needed to be done before we hit 2,000 followers. Whether that was today that we needed to do that or not, it just gives us something else to do, doesn't it? It's better than carrying on one project, just doing the same thing over and over again. Getting ourselves really just tired and bored and wear down. It's good to have a variety of different things to be able to get yourself doing things, other than just sticking at one thing over and over again. Yeah. And obviously the more we run, the quicker we get everything placed in. Oh, nope. Very nice. Super quick, super easy. Place them down. And round to the next row. Nice. Just makes it super easy doing it this way now, doesn't it? Means we get the right... Instead of having to count everything out, we get the right pattern now for all the torches. And we don't have to mess about in the future then. And I've got absolutely no clue if we've got enough torches for this, but I don't think we will, because we've got less than 2 stacks left. Like I said, I've got some in my inventory, so we should be fine. No, not in my inventory, in my ender chest, so we should be fine with torches. Should be pretty chill together. Nice. And we just keep going with the torches again. Just so many torches. Yeah, we're going to run out of torches, definitely. But oh well, we'll open up our ender chest, we'll get our light box out and get more torches. We just have so many, we just use so many torches lighting up areas, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. We'll see how much we can get with all these torches. We're gonna finish this row. We're probably gonna do some of the next row as well. Before we need to break out the ender chest. How far up here we're gonna get? We're not gonna get all the way. We're definitely not gonna get all the way. Yeah, and there we go. Light box. We'll grab them all out. And that just means we're going to have to make a lot more if we need them. Probably should have got my food out as well at the same time, but didn't think of that, did I? Anyway, get back into the roll of it all. Make sure we're not misplacing any. Keep ourselves going. Nice. Super easy. Awesome. There's so many torches that it's crazy. Just go back and forward, placing all the torches. Super quick and efficient. Or it should be, at least. We hope. We try to be. I'm just hoping we don't end up missing out one. That'd be a bit annoying, won't it? Morgs, hey! How you doing there? Welcome, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the starting line. Hope you're on a great there. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You doing good? I'm doing pretty good as well. I'm doing good. Having fun. We're just currently lighting up all this grid section here. This is... Oh. Didn't mean to fall out. Come on. Didn't mean to fall out. There we go. Let's just do that. Simple. Making sure everything's lit up. So mobs won't spawn. Well, we're still prepping the area for a map build project that we're going to do when we hit 2,000 followers. But yeah, I just enjoy Minecraft, just having fun. Getting things built. So good. Absolutely all good. And then probably going to go to the... What's it called? The wool farm at some point as well. Definitely do some getting some stuff from the wool farm. Nice. Super simple. Batch, hey, how you doing? Thank you for that host, much appreciated. How you doing today? Oh, this is the last row. Nice. We need some more potatoes. You're tired. Well, it is Saturday night for you already. So that's kind of expected for you to be a little bit tired Saturday night. Almost midnight. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah, that's late. That is late. Well, we're currently in the process of getting an area prepared for our 2,000 subscriber, 2,000 follower build. We've done the gridding out, we've done all the torching up, we've got the area built. We just need to obviously fill all these in. And obviously every one of these squares, 4 of them equals 1 stack. So there's kind of a lot more to do. And we've been going like this for like 2.5 hours now as well. So it's a lot of work to get done. So much work to get done. But it needs to be done. It just needs to be done. Right. I guess we start around here then. Just takes so much to do. And I can't misplace them either. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired myself as well. I've only been up for like 5 hours and I'm tired. But yeah, keep ourselves going, get all these placed in, have some fun. I kind of finished up stuff for that's on my wish list as well, for my ideal streaming setup equipment and computer and that kind of stuff. And I think it's a good one. One thing I'm definitely looking into is possibly getting a little fridge for behind. Well, a little fridge, a table, and a kettle to put behind the green screen. So I can put bottles of water in the fridge, use the bottles of water for the kettle, as well as making X-Gamer drinks as well. And I'm also thinking of possibly doing a stream some point, like maybe Christmas Eve, and doing 50 embers for song requests. And we could have like Christmas song, have a Christmas song list, and then people can song request with 50 ember drop. Obviously, they have to be non-explicit songs. But yeah. It's an idea, at least, isn't it? And we'll figure that out as well. But right now, I'm just getting through the building process. We took some time away from doing the shipping container because there's still some stuff I need to kind of get through that, and we've been doing that for so long that I just wanted to take a break and get something else done that I've been needing to do on the server. There's so many different projects I've got on the go or got ideas for that I want to do that. Yeah, things might take some time, but at the end of the day, we're here to have fun, and yeah. I'm here to have fun, I'm here to stream, get stuff done as well. And sometimes you just gotta do the tedious parts and get through it all. Like this part as well, this part mainly takes so much time to do. Like I said, we've been doing it for 2.5 hours now, nearly. Or we've been live for 2.5 hours doing this for the majority of the stream. Now, it does take a while, but at the end of the day, it's going to be done. It's going to be prepared for when we do hit 2,000 followers, so we don't have to redo it. It's going to be here. It's going to be ready. We just go straight at it. When we hit 2,000 followers, I can go and just build what I need to build. Which is what I kind of just want to do. Okay. And yeah, we're just gonna fill in as much as we can. Probably, well, we'll see if we can get all this done today. It is quite a lot to do just for one stream, just to do the whole thing and just do the whole. But it's something that definitely needs doing, and it's rather get it done all in one than come back and have to redo it all again and keep doing it. You know what I mean? I'd rather come and get it done all in one go, all in one stream. Meaning for when we do come back, it's just to come back to actually do the build process of the map. But until then, we're fine. We're fine. Just keep going. Keep building up. Second column nearly done. Should probably do the outside edge over there, because it's not a full grid. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go and do that next. And then everything else will literally just be a 4x4 grid that we need to fill in. This one's, I think, a 4x3. Which also gives you an area so you can walk all the way around the outside. Without fear of falling. Which is okay. Absolutely okay. Yeah. No issues whatsoever. I just don't know why I don't know why I'm feeling tired. I'm trying to get myself to a regular sleeping schedule so I can get up and stream during the day like I am doing now. I want to try and give myself a minimum stream time, but I'm not sure on what that will be. But obviously I'm going to stream, I'm hopefully going to be streaming tomorrow. We'll see. And then also want to stream Tuesday, Monday. Well, what I'm gonna try and do is stream Monday and Tuesday, or that's what my initial plans are. However, obviously with my sleeping pattern and other things might stop that from happening. Christmas Day I won't be streaming, but probably will be streaming Boxing Day through to New Year's Day, through to New Year's Eve, and then I won't be streaming New Year's Day. And then whatever we figure out that I'm doing next year, next month, depends, because obviously I go away to America. And I've got stuff to get done before I go. Got obviously packing, gonna get my haircut, gonna do stuff to do. Yeah, there's so much that I need to do. Yeah. I'm also going to make sure my sleeping pattern's good so I can actually get up to get the 3:30 in the morning train to go. So obviously get myself to the airport, to get on the flight. Let's figure that out actually. What time would that be? So it'll be 9 p.m. in America. I'll be getting myself ready to go on 9 p.m. in America. I'll be getting myself to the train station to get on the train. And then I don't arrive until like... What time do we arrive? Is that UK time or is that American time? Let's figure this out. I need to figure out what time I arrive local time so I can figure out how long I'm going to be awake for. I will arrive at... So how... Hang on. Yeah, so I'll be awake for nearly like 24 hours on my way to America. It's a long time. It's a long time to be awake. Obviously, it'll be worth it though, because obviously going over to America, it's going to be a lot of fun again. I really can't actually wait to go back to America. It's just... I've just about got enough to pay for the hotel. And obviously, I'm going to be on a strict budget for food-wise. I'm on a kind of very strict budget for America, so that's going to be fun. Yay. Figure it all out, though. We'll definitely figure it all out. Nice. Okay. We're going to get this done. I'm going to see if anyone else is live, because I don't know, I'm just feeling a bit meh. I've been live for nearly 3 hours doing the same thing, though, so... Yeah. We'll figure it all out. We'll definitely figure it all out. There's 2 more to go. And then we'll see who else is live. We can go through a host over to them. It is only 1 PM my time, but... I don't know. And I'm actually out of stuff. I will leave it at that then. We'll leave it at that. We'll go and figure out who's live, go through a host over to them. And hopefully I'm feeling okay for tomorrow, because it's just, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Switch to this scene. And let's figure out who's live. Come on, who's live? There's no one live. Oh, seriously? There's like no one live right now for me to throw a host over to. Okay, well, keep an eye on Twitter anyway for the next time I go live. Hopefully that'll be tomorrow. I don't know why, I'm just tired and things just kind of sneak up on me. But anyway, I'll see you all next time for the next stream. Have a great rest of your day.